And we're back at it, my darlings. Welcome back to the same background, to the same channel, and to the same person and the same haul, just part 2 of it. Now we're doing Arabic, right? As I promised, we have over 10 fragrances to go through, and there's a lot on the way, so we have to be done and dusted with these. Let's start with Afnan, okay? Let's start with Afnan. I did actually receive a couple from the brand. Some I did get myself, some was sent to me. I was just exploring Afnan, okay? So the first fragrance that I have here is Afnan 9 AM Parfum, and it looks like this. I must say the bottle is beautiful and it's actually very good quality. So this is considered ambery, musky, fruity scent. Many people do compare it to My Way, but also to Lalique Amethyst and Meliora from Marley. We have quite a bit of fruity notes here. We have some citruses, we have raspberry and blackcurrant, and then in the dry down we've got musk and orange. And I fell in love with this fragrance from the get-go the first time I sprayed it. Oh yeah, I really love it. This is for me such a good one. For every day, you will be so happy. This actually to me is like a mix between Meliora and My Way. Totally, with something very aquatic, musky running through it, you know? There's some freshness to it, more freshness than you get in My Way, but that bergamot is from My Way straight up, and you get that blackcurrant from Lalique or Meliora, but there's something more to it. There's some like aquatic-y touch that I smell in here that these fragrances do not have. Very good longevity. I would say at least 6 hours on your skin, on clothes more, with moderate projection. I really am enjoying this scent. You know, to the point that I was thinking of getting Meliora sometime soon. And I don't think I'm gonna do it because this is nothing worse when it comes to longevity. The only thing is that it's just less blackcurrant. It's more like, you know, a combination of My Way and Meliora, but I think with that particular scent profile, I'll be fine with only this, you know? Yeah, it's so nice. So nice. So 9 AM Parfum, very good one from Afnan, with very nice variety of occasions that you can wear this fragrance, you know. The next one is the PM version, all right? So we've got 9 PM Parfum, which is pretty much the same bottle, is just silver with purple. And this one is considered woody aromatic. And we still have raspberry here, and we still have orange and amber, but apart from it, we've got some violet, apple, we have some rose and iris, so way more floral, we have some jasmine, and we have some pine and cypress, which will give you quite a bit of that aromatic touch. You know, many people do compare it to Atomic Rose from Initio, and do not even look at it. This is not even similar, okay? I would absolutely not say these are dupes or anything like that. Atomic Rose is completely different. This to me is more, I would say it's more similar to Latafa Bade Al Oud Amethyst, which is more peppery. That rose is more savory. This is not too much of a sweet fragrance. To me, Atomic Rose is way sweeter, actually. This one is not. This one is like a, you know, ambery rose, but there's a lot of jasmine here. There's a lot of that cypressy, foresty touches here. Yeah, so don't think it's anything like Atomic Rose. It really isn't. Like, I don't know, actually quite a bit of people compare it this way, but I do not agree at all, at all. Bade Al Oud Amethyst, yes, there is something to it, but not Atomic Rose. All right. Next fragrance that I have, I just purchased it. This is Historic Doria, also from Afnan, and the bottle is crazy. But trust me when I say it looks so fly on the shelf. Really, it's so beautiful on the shelf. It's like a dirty rose color, so beautiful. And this fragrance is very often compared to Baccarat Rouge, but again, I would not really agree. I wouldn't really agree. But let me actually show you the box, because this got me. So you have like this normal box, right? But this is magnetic. How genius. How many times did I try to move the fragrance like this? Because, you know, I was cleaning, I wanted just to move around and it all fell. This is magnetic. Brilliant, Afnan, brilliant. I'm very happy with this purchase because it actually doesn't remind me too much of Baccarat. It reminds me more so of Instant Crush from Mansera. Yeah, way more like Instant Crush from Mansera. This is not a light fragrance at all. This is not a, you know, your airy everyday scent like 9 AM can be. This one is a heavy one, heavy. It's sweet, but you know, there are many very deep notes. Just think of Instant Crush. To me, it's actually really similar to Instant Crush, and you know, it's a good thing. I like Instant Crush, so if you can have something for so much cheaper with such a beautiful bottle, then why pay the heavy coins for Mansera, right? I really like this one. What do we have next? Okay, now I'm going to show you the rawest, most animalic honey scent that I've ever tried, and it is from Ahmar, and I think it's either Latafa or Paris Corner brand, I'm not sure, but one of those. And this is the Shades of Dark series. It is called When Soul Gets High, and this is a dupe for Kilian's Back to Black. Black to Black? No, Back to Black. And I must say the bottle is really pretty. Look at it. Really pretty. Almost more pretty than Kilian, let's be honest. Oh, it's actually Paris Corner. I was right the first time. It says it in here. It's Paris Corner. So this particular line also has a dupe for Angel's Share from Kilian, and it's called Fire Your Desire. And I was this close to purchasing it. I already even placed an order. However, then I read the reviews that it doesn't last on anyone. It's like the weakest fragrance ever, so I canceled my order. Sorry guys, I know that sometimes I am the guinea pig here, but you know, this was not the cheapest fragrance. So I was like, no, I'm gonna skip on that. I'm gonna give you something better than this when it comes to Angel's Share dupes. So I only went with this, and I must say I really like it. I really like it. It's very unique. I would say yes, it is similar to Back to Black, but this to me, it's more animalic and more like brrr, like raw and like savage. You know, it's a savage honey scent, but very beautiful honey in here. So if you love Back to Black, just like I did for years, like I used to have a bottle of it and I used to rave about Back to Black on my channel, and then I finished it, and because of the price I never repurchased. And now we have something that might be actually even better. You have that beautiful cherry here, all that jazz, you know, all that jazz. So if you want something that's way more affordable and still has a beautiful bottle, then try When Soul Gets High from Ahmar. Alright, now just quickly mentioning, in case you didn't watch my last haul, for Swiss Arabian. I'm just telling you, go watch it, because I got the new Shaghaf Oud Ahmar, and I also got the new Oud Azraq, and I have a full-on review of it on the channel already, so check it out if you are interested in these two. But just so you know, I do have them, and I did already review them. Now the next 3 fragrances are also from Swiss Arabian, and these are those 3 perfume oils, and these are all Layali. This one is Yulali. Yulali. Then we have Layali Rouge, and this is the original Layali. So let's start. You know what? I would be like so happy if it came in, and it does, in a perfume form like Eau de Parfum. I know they do sell it in that version, but I only have the perfume oils. So the first one, which is Layali, the purple one, is considered fruity white floral, and it has some orange blossom and black currant and some plum and some ylang ylang and rose, and many people do compare it to the original Poison from Dior, which I don't really agree with. You know, the original Poison was so heavy and so dark, and this one really isn't. This is such a nice black curranty, daytime appropriate, flirty, girly scent. It is beautifully done. It is fruity. It is quite musky, in my opinion. I really like it. You know, the only thing that I don't really love is, you know, the form of oil, because I just spray my whole body and hair. I'm sorry I'm moving, guys. Wait a second. I need a little break because my back is hurting and my legs went numb. Okay, can I have a drink? We're all friends here, right? Can I be like totally chill with you today, please? I'm actually drinking my favorite drink at the moment, and that is Oshi, and this is ashwagandha and rose honey. So good. It's basically a vitamin water, you know, there's nothing much to it. It's a vitamin water. You get some B complex and biotin, but it is so tasty. I love it. If you have Oshi in your country, try it. Okay, so we're done with the original. Now here comes my favorite, which is the Rouge version. Let me just get it on the website. Now this one is considered to be fruity tropical. So the original was more like a floral, white floral with some black currant. This one is fruity tropical, and we have some beautiful sandalwood and hibiscus here, and coconut and peach and mango and pineapple. So it's right up my alley, right? This one is my favorite. I love it. This one is so pretty. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. This one is for me 10 out of 10. I love it. We have some papaya, which I also can smell quite well. The peach, you know, the mango, the coconut, and this really reminds me of back in the day Escada fragrances for summer, those tropical ones. So pretty. It kind of smells like a very nice shampoo. I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. I love it. So Layali Rouge I really like, and I recommend it. And the last one is my second favorite actually, and this is Yulali, and it's like a dark purpley pinky color. And this one, I don't know if it's newer, but it's really good as well. So the last one is considered to be also like a white floral, citrus, fruity scent. We have nectarine here. We have quite a bit of white florals, like a blast of white florals. And in the dry down, we've got some orris root and vanilla, and also sandalwood. Yeah, this one is my second favorite. This one is very easy to pull off, I would say. Very good for any occasions, because, you know, The Rouge one is definitely like tropical and very fruity. This one is more subdued. And honestly, many people actually do compare it to Guerlain Pampeluna. And I used to have bottles after bottles of Pampeluna. It was like my favorite summer scent, and it's not similar at all. This one is like sweet white floral with some musky accord, very easy to pull off, nothing too special note wise, structure wise, nothing too special. I think the most outstanding is actually the Layali Rouge, just because it's so fruity and so tropical. These two, I would say they're actually kind of similar to each other because they are both white floral prominent. But yeah, that is that when it comes to those perfume oils. The next fragrance I have, it's a great one and super cheap, also Swiss Arabian. This is Inara Oud. So Inara Oud is pretty much like your Oud Bouquet DNA. Very nicely done. It is a beautiful combination of rose and oud and sweet notes. It is long lasting. It comes in a way better price than, let's say, your Shaghaf oud, which is very, very similar. With Inara, you have way smoother DNA here, okay? The scent profiles are very much the same to me, to my nose, very, very similar. I would say Inara is maybe a little bit more rosy than it is like Gourmand Pralini, comparing to Shaghaf oud. Very feminine still, and it's just more mellow. So if you found that Shaghaf oud was a little bit cloying to you, just a little bit too much, then I would definitely try Inara Oud, because again, they're very, very, very similar, but this one is just smoother, more mellow, way more daytime appropriate, very feminine and very elegant. It's not as, you know, harsh and in your face. So yeah, I really, really like it actually. Very good pricing for this one, good longevity, moderate projection, like within the arm's length. So yeah, you get a great bang for your buck. I highly recommend it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more fragrances. Ooh. I'm gonna breeze through them and then, you know, do more videos about them when I say more, but it's just too much. Another, what is this, Paris Corner? Yes, this is so good, and it was highly recommended by one of you. This is Eternal Coffee from Paris Corner. I have no idea what it's duping here, but let me tell you, it's amazing. It smells like, you know, toffee latte from Starbucks, literally. It smells like, or like toffee ice cream dropped in a macchiato, you know, which I actually love that combination. It is delicious, delicious coffee fragrance. It's like instantly gonna remind you of the best latte with a lot of foam, a lot of milky milk, some cinnamon sprinkled on top. Very lactonic, this one, and it has such a nice blast of like sweetness and toffee. Oh, it's so good. So, so, so nice. If I wasn't wearing so many fragrances already, I would spray it. But yeah, beautiful bottle, don't you think? It's really pretty, really, really pretty. And good price, very, very good price. I adore it so much. It's so nice, guys. A lovely scent, lovely, lovely scent. By the way, Vlogmas is coming up, and I actually plan to do videos every day a bit sooner, maybe even starting from today. But I actually think I'm gonna film the apartment finally, because Vlogmas is the best time to do such vloggy things, right? So if you are interested, let me know if you want to see the whole apartment and how I styled it. If it's interesting for you, I will more than happily film it. Anyways, going back to the fragrances, this is so highly recommended by you, and I've been wearing it at home since I got it. I'm obsessed, like obsessed. When I say obsessed, it's obsessed, okay? This is also Paris Corner, and this is a Rifaagat. And this is a dupe for Baby Cat from YSL, and this is like 1-to-1. 1-to-1 with even more vanilla here. Love it. It's so beautiful, so long lasting, and it will last all day on you. By the way, I do not work with Paris Corner. Everything I bought myself, okay? But you guys really wanted me to review this. And this is a 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10. The only thing that really bugs me now is that now that I'm showing it, it will be probably sold out soon. And I want to get another bottle. But in general, it's a warm, spicy scent, and the nose structure is exactly like in Baby Cat. Another great dupe for Baby Cat actually comes from J.U.S Parfum. And let me see, you know, these fragrances, these ones from J.U.S. And it's in a purple bottle. I think it's called Ultra Hot. Yeah, Ultra Hot. I spoke about it many times. So if you want like a very exclusive, nice, high shelf dupe for Baby Cat, then go for J.U.S. But if you want something from an Arabic brand, go for Paris Corner or Rifaagat. Very, very good one. And I love the bottle. And the longevity is outstanding on this. Outstanding. Another Afnan I received it from the brand along with those 9s. And that was the third one that I got from them. And this is Le Fleur Bouquet. And this is a dupe for Ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. And I'm so, so happy they sent me this. I didn't expect that they're gonna send it to me, and I really wanted it. And I couldn't find it anywhere because it was sold out. And now I have it. And it's so similar. So similar, guys. It's insane. A fraction of a price, right? So there's not much more to say because I'm surely gonna put it in my top 10 Arabic dupes that I make again and again and again, because you know we all like it now. I personally love it because I'm currently on the budget. You know, I have a new home. We are gonna be building a house soon. There's a lot of traveling. You know, I have to like think about what I get, and those Arabic brands come so much in handy, not gonna lie. So good quality and beautiful bottles and all that, so I'm not really complaining that they are making such good inspo scents, you know. So yeah, La Fleur Bouquet is the best dupe for Fleur Narcotique that I have found within affordable price range, because you know, for me, Ormonde Jane Levant is the best version of that scent profile, but this one is a close second, and it's not expensive at all, and it has really nice longevity. So Afnan, thumbs up for you. I have another fragrance from Maison Alhambra, and this is the Baroque Rouge Extrait. They also have the normal Baroque, you know, that is the, wait a second, my legs are getting very numb because I'm not very comfortable here on the floor, you know, so don't mind me. But this is the Rouge Extrait, and I decided to get this instead of the other one, just because I do not have the, ouch, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm really trying to get a little bit more comfortable here, and it's impossible. So yeah, what I was saying, I didn't want to get the other one because I have so many Baccarat Rouge original dupes. I wanted the Extrait dupe, and let me tell you, this is gorgeous. This has no gasoline smell. It's just perfect from the start. It's perfect. It's just perfect. The most perfect Baccarat Extrait dupe that I have found, and it's from Maison Alhambra in those beautiful bottles. Love this, love this, love this, love this. So if you don't have it already, it's not expensive at all, so check it out. Like at this point I might get the other one as well, because I already have the Oud Satin Mood dupe from this collection, and it's phenomenal, 10 out of 10. And this one is also 10 out of 10. So I suspect that the EDP dupe will be a 10 out of 10 too, so I might get it. Now, I have only 2 more fragrances. Thankfully, we're almost done, and these are all Delilah dupes. One is from Zimaya, which is Afnan, right? Is it Afnan brand? I got it myself, wasn't sent. And this is Maison Alhambra Delilah. And I'll be very quick here because I will be definitely making more reviews about these. This one is phenomenal and this one is phenomenal. This one is just like one-to-one Delilah dupe, the Delilah one. And this one, the Zimaya version, which is called Fatima, Extrait de Parfum. Gorgeous bottle as well. This one, I think it needs to sit just a little bit more. When I first opened it, it was very like first citrusy, then powdery. Now it's getting way better. So I need to sit on it a little bit more because I sprayed it on myself last night and I wore it to bed. It was way better. I would say like getting very close to Delilah, like 90% of a dupe. So maybe if it sits even more, it will get better and better, you know? It just clearly needs to sit a little bit. This one didn't. This one was perfect from the get-go. So Delilah is phenomenal Delilah dupe, like one-to-one, and the bottle just kills me. It's so good. And so does this one. Another amazing bottle. So yeah, the Fatima from Zimaya, I think it needs some maturation because it definitely did change within a couple of days. So I don't even want to know what happens in a month, right? I think it's gonna only get better. So stay tuned for more info about this one. But if you want to blind buy like today, then get Delilah. And yeah, definitely try Rifaagat, Amazeballs, and all those Afnan perfumes are as well amazing. Okay guys, we're done. We're done for today. Thank you so much for watching. There are so many videos that I'm currently pre-recording because I'll be flying to the US soon. You can actually meet me in New York during Senseplore, and I will be also 2 days in Philadelphia for some meetings, and I'm sure we can schedule some meet and greet there. So please let me know what day is comfortable for you. What would you like to do? Do you want to meet me at the event or do you want to meet me afterwards? I would love to have some quality time with you guys. So please let me know if you would like to see me in New York or Philadelphia, and if yes, in what way, like in what surroundings, maybe a bar. Just tell me, okay? We're all friends here, so tell me what you would love to do with me and I will try to make it happen. So thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one. Bye.